Hello, friends. Welcome. I have a question for you. Have you ever taken the time to make a bucket list? Have you ever made a vision board? Do you allow yourself to dream? Creating a bucket list, envisioning a better future, or crafting a vision board are acts of falling deeply in love with life. These practices are powerful acts of devotion to dreams and possibilities that make our hearts beat faster. And they serve as reminders of beauty and richness of being alive. It was about 7 years ago today when I dared to dream and tap into my bucket list. I dreamed of renting a beach house with an ocean-front view and creating a studio so I could wake up with each sunrise and make art all day. I wanted to stay for a good chunk of time so I could experience the many moods of the ocean and all the nature that surrounds it. I want to encourage you and remind you of all the reasons why you should make a bucket list, create a vision board, or write down your dreams. When we dare to dream of a brighter future, we rekindle the spark of hope that life holds more for us than the routine of every day. Envisioning new experiences, achievements, or places to explore fills us with anticipation and reminds us of the magic in the unknown. It allows us to fall in love with the version of ourselves we have yet to meet but already admire. Writing a bucket list or visualizing our dreams is a sacred conversation with our soul. It's the quiet moment where we ask ourselves, what do you want to feel, to see, to accomplish before you leave this world? In answering, we honor our inner desire, our passions, and the deepest whispers of our heart that often go unheard. They give us purpose to our days. Knowing what we want out of life turns each day into a step on a meaningful path. It infuses our lives with direction, making the ordinary feel purposeful. Each sunrise becomes an opportunity to inch closer to the dreams we're passionate about. We fall in love with the journey as much as the destination. They invite playfulness and adventure. Dreaming about our future or listing our heart's desires rekindles our childlike wonder. We open ourselves to playful imagining, to daring thoughts of what could be, and to courage that allows us to pursue them. We feel alive, even reckless in the best way, embracing life with a spark of adventure. They are acts of self-love and belief. Every item on a bucket list is a declaration of self-worth. It's a belief that we deserve to experience joy, growth, fulfillment, and beauty. It's an act of self-compassion, giving us permission to pursue the things that make us come alive and to nurture our dreams unapologetically. They encourage us to live fully and deeply. Dreaming of a better future or writing out life's goals teaches us to savor every ounce of life, to run wildly into experiences, to love fiercely, and to face our fears. We stop living on the sidelines and dive deeply into the heart of life, reveling in the complexity and sweetness. They give us stories worth remembering. Years down the road, every dream we chase becomes a chapter in a story of our lives. By daring to dream and creating a vision, we give ourselves memories and experiences worth sharing, worth remembering, and worth reliving. In our bucket list, our vision board, lies life that we will one day look back on with a full heart. Ultimately, these practices are not just lists or images. They are commitments to romance life itself, to pursue the extraordinary, and to leave behind an echo of a life that was truly, passionately, and beautifully lived. 7 years ago, I rented an Airbnb and turned it into an art studio and made art all day long. And with that in mind, I thought I would give you my best tips for creating a cozy painting studio in an Airbnb. It's a lovely way to feel at home while being in an inspired new space. Number 1, scout out the space for lighting. Choose the brightest room. Natural light is ideal for painting, so if possible, set up near a large window or in a room with good light exposure. Bring portable lights, or a compact LED or clip-on light can be a lifesaver if the natural light isn't perfect or working into the evening. Number 2, protect the space. Use drop cloths, sheets, or plastic. A few inexpensive drop cloths from the hardware store can protect floors and furniture, especially if you're working with oils. Portable easels or tabletop easels. Bring a lightweight foldable easel if you have one. If not, a tabletop easel can work well on any sturdy surface and is easier to pack. Number 3, create a cozy atmosphere. Bring a familiar throw blanket or cushion. I have these pillows that I got from Eddie Bauer, which zip open and reveal a blanket. I've also brought pillow covers, which I find inexpensively at IKEA and work great. These small comforts from home can instantly make a space feel more personal and cozy, especially if you want to relax between painting sessions. Bringing portable Bluetooth speaker and headphones are a must. Listening to music while you're painting is something I love. And if there's distracting noises at night when you're trying to sleep, putting in earphones can really help you drown out the noise and get to sleep faster. Natural beeswax candles or essential oil diffuser is a subtle way to bring scent like lavender or eucalyptus to calm the mood and make the space feel more like home. Number 4, pack your essential art supplies. Portable paint palettes and brush holders. Compact palettes or paper palette pads are easy to carry and clean up, while a brush roll or a brush case keeps your tools organized and prevents damage. Water containers for water-soluble paints. A collapsible water cup is handy if you use water-based media. For oils, pack a small jar with a screw-top lid to store your solvents. Favorite paint colors and surfaces. Bring along a curated set of your most used colors and surfaces like small canvases, canvas boards, or even watercolor pads if you're working in that medium. Number 5, minimize cleanup hassle. Bringing a small trash bag or disposable pallet. You might not want to rely on the Airbnb's trash system for all the art waste, so a mini trash bag can keep your art work area tidy. Wet wipes and paper towels, these are great for quick cleanups, especially if your Airbnb doesn't have much in the way of cleaning supplies. Number 6, incorporate small touches. Bring inspirational items, whether it's a small plant or a few printed photos or a tiny figurine. Having something meaningful nearby can make your temporary studio feel more personal and inspiring. Comfortable clothing or cozy sweater. Bring something that you feel comfortable and relaxed in for long painting sessions. Number 7, organize a ritual for the start and the end of each session. Light a candle or play a song to start. Starting with a small ritual can ease you into the creative zone and make the space feel more intentional. Tidy up and reflect at the end of each session. Leave a few notes about the day's work. Plan for tomorrow and put your material away neatly to create a satisfying close to the day. With these elements in place, your Airbnb can become a cozy, peaceful studio that feels connected to home, but is also influenced by the energy of the new place, perfect for sparking creativity.
I've made a gift for you, and you can find it on my website, janlakey.com. It's a video with my top 5 tips for creating AI reference art. I've learned a lot through this process, and I think this video will help anybody who's just getting started using AI, or somebody who's already using AI and having trouble getting the results that they want. So go on over to my website and get your free gift.